Hello everyone, welcome to Money Magic. Let's get started with short stock shots. Today, top gainers are Power Grid, GAIL, Hindukul, Sri Cements, and top losers are ITC, Reliance, Axis Banks, Bajaj Finance. Among the sectorial index, Nifty Metal up by 1.2% and Nifty Realty by 0.7%, whereas Nifty IT were down by 1.3% and Nifty FMCG were down by 1.1%. Today, FII sell of 483 crores and DI sell of 380 crores. Currently, Sensex PE is trading at 33.59. E-commerce giant Amazon and Kishore Biani Elite Future Retails have agreed to names of three panelist requests from their arbitration hearings, which will be held at Singapore International Arbitration Center. The panel will pass the final verdicts on whether Future Group can go ahead with nearly 25,000 crores deal with Reliance or not. The government is planning a draft bill that proposes to raise the legal age for buying cigarettes and tobacco products from 18 to 21. The bill also proposed measures such as restriction the sales of tobacco products within 100 meters of any education institutes. Shares of cigarettes makers such as ITC were down by 2.9%, Scott Phillips down by 1.2%, and VST Industry down by 1.3% fell today after the news. Shares of Titan hit an lifetime highs after the company announced that its jewelry business has transited from recovery into growth after growing 15% in quarter 3. The jewelry business, which contributes 80% of revenues, was bought by festival demands as well as pent-up demands from wedding jewelry. After a 3.2% interest spike, the stock witnessed profit booking and closed 0.3% lower. The watch and eyewear business also closed to achieve full recovery compared to quarter 3 last year. Shares of jewelry retail chains Sri Bhavantas, Vimji Jhaveri up by 19.9% and PC Jewelers up by 9.9%, supported by a strong volume. It seems investors are taking a cue from the growth in Titan's jewelry business. But the gold and silver price are seeing an uptick for the last 2 months. Rising bullion price helps jewelry to a certain extent as buyers tend to advance their purchase in anticipation of future rise in price. Recovery in demands for air travel is expected to remain uncertain in 2021. As per aviation consultants firm CAPA Indians, the firm expected consultant between players in the near to medium terms. Shares of Indigo up by 0.7% and SpiceJet were down by 0.6%, showed a mixed reaction. Bharti Airtel has moved to Supreme Court over arithmetic error made by DOT, while calculation adjusted gross revenue dues, reports said. As per DOT, Airtel owns nearly 44,000 crores in AGR dues, of which it has already paid over 18,000 crores. It has to repay the remaining in 10 equal installments through March 31, 2031. The Department of Telecommunications on Wednesday said the auction of 4G airwaves worth nearly 4 lakh crores at the base price will start on March 1. The auction is happening after a gap of more than 4 years. The sale will be generated around 40,000 to 50,000 crores, with Jio expected to the main buyers. Association of Mutual Fund in India has included 6 stocks in the large cap segment. That are Yes Banks, Gland Pharma, Adani Enterprise, PI Industry, Jubilant Foodworks, and Hindustan Agro. There has also been change in mid caps and small cap segment as well. AMFI published a semi-annual review of a list of stocks falling into different categories, which mutual funds have to follow there. The RBI imposed a penalty of Rs 2.5 crore on Bajaj Finance for violations of certain recovery and collections practice. Vimal backed orders from Defence Minister for supply of high mobility vehicles. The demand can be valued at Rs 758 crore. Bandhan Bank has entered into an agreement with Indian Army for salary account in the bank. HDFC Bank loans rose 16% to Rs 10.82 lakh crores in October to December 2020 quarter. as compared to the same quarter in 2019. The bank deposits rose to 19% rupees 12.71 lakh crores as of December 31, 2020. SBI Mutual Fund has increased its stake in the CSB banks to over 5%. HDFC is planning to raise around rupees 5,000 crores, which consists of an issue size of rupees 2,000 crores, and the rest amount will be oversubscribed option. The fund will be done through NCD with a coupon rate of 6.83%. The bid opens and closes on January 7, 2020. LIC has increased its tax in Hero Motors to 9.16% from 7.14%. Now moving on to our good to know section. What is spot price? It is the current market price of the stocks, commodity or current rated for immediate settlements. A spot contract is in contract with future contracts where contract terms are agreed upon its presence, but the delivery and payment is done at the future date. Thank you for today's videos and stay tuned with us.